Been a while since I do a farm update. We're doing pretty well. So I'm planting out this week. This is the seedlings that we did ourselves here on the farm. Planting it out here. We planted some more parsley over on this side. And we also did some more fine thyme on two sides here. So you have more fine thyme coming in as well. The side on that side is looking really nice. I would say in about a week to 2 weeks that should be harvest out. And tomorrow, well, I have to remove all these old lines because we replace all the lines and plant out that section there. Side coming in really well here. Something's causing this to melt. I don't know what it's exactly. To prevent this, I will spray some fungicide, pesticide, just as a preventive measurement. Now, due to the fact that I'm seeing some problems here. The moisture content is pretty high here, so I want to water these for the next 2 days. Same thing for this side that now planted. Parsley coming in here as well, so we planted some more parsley here. So we planted a good bit of parsley. Each row has some parsley in it, especially this one here. We recently planted this. Well, one of my students planted this, Danny, right? I assisted him while he was doing this. And we have them side coming in here more as well. Right, so based on the update, well, we know, well, we had these racks here that's producing parsley. I give them till the end of next month to see what remaining. Whatever not remaining, we're gonna start to take out the cocoa peat, take out the plants, put them out somewhere else, and basically take out the old cocoa peat from that one. This one we start to clean up, organize, do a lot here. We had to remove the medium from this one and these two here. So that's 3 racks we'll have to remove the medium. We end up doing some new medium over here. So I had to strap on the lines and hopefully plan this out this week as well. We have old cocoa peat to remove on that side here. So we're going to remove that old cocoa peat and put new medium and keep going down the line. Right, so the objective is very simple. We focus on planting, resetting the farm, doing as much as we can, right? So I would say once we stay consistent, this should take about 2 weeks max to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 3, 8. To do these 8 here, it should take about 2 weeks max. And then I'm going to start working on the stacky system in the back. And I'll keep you guys updated in terms of that. Before I close off here. Right, so this valve broke on me. Because this fine time was actually coming pretty good. But because the valve broke on me and I didn't get to fix it in time, everything dried up. So, take that loss there. Just to replace the valve, I'll do that. This is the sieve. So the sieve is coming in pretty well. Water it today, so I'm going to monitor it tomorrow to see how it's coming in. They're coming okay. This variety, such a hard breeze come on, knock it over a little bit, but it's still supposed to come good regardless. So we're going to see what's going on there. I will spray this with some fungicide just to prevent anything from happening. Because I don't want this here spreading onto the entire crop, because its scythe is coming really nice and I don't want to risk losing this, because in farming you could do everything right and you could still lose. So taking preventative measurements as much as possible to prevent this from happening. And I'm going to be spraying something called Bellis. That is what I'll be using because we have Bellis, right? I'm not going to buy more fungicides. I'm using what I already have. So Bellis is what I'll be spraying this. It'll be the first and probably the only time I'll be using Bellis. And for the pesticides, I'll be using Dipel and Nimbecidin. right? 2 biological organic compounds. So we'll be using that. I want to harvest the scythe by this week. Pretty tall right now. Good height. Coming in really nice. So I want to harvest this by this week and retain some capital. So we will see how this coming in. As soon as this scythe comes out, by the way, we're going to do one of 2 things. We might flip the crop and use parsley, or I might pull out the medium and replace it with new medium. I'll decide when the time comes. So we will see when that time comes. So far, this really coming nice though. This one here in particular coming really nice compared to all the rest. I think it's due to the fact that it has less scythe in each bunch, like 3, so good structure, good foundation. Right, so that's the update. Like I said, we're doing pretty well. We just have to keep going at it every single day. Don't give up. Push harder and harder each and every day to get the system looking better. See the grass getting back a little bit green. I'll definitely have to spray again because I don't want the grass getting out of hand again. So we will spray the ground and make sure this grass stays under control, because I don't want this getting out of hand and spreading to the top of the rocks again. So I was recovering really nicely. Today they was kind of droopy, but stand up strong now. I love that, right? So alright guys, make sure to subscribe, follow, and comment. Leave a comment below. I appreciate all of you who following me and supporting me in any way possible, if it's through sales, liking the videos, sharing the content, anything like that, right? And even some of you guys who messaging and calling as well, right? So have a nice one, guys. So this is the end of February 2026. This is the last week here, and we're going to see how it looks in March 2026.